Well, hello there. Hello. It is day 95 of reading the Bible in a year, and it is the second reading of tonight. Well, it's not quite evening yet. It is 4:15. And I had to close the curtains and put the light on because it got a bit dark and I was trying to squint at the words. Anyway, I've got First Chronicles chapter 12 to read for this second reading of day 95. Ready? The growth of David's army. Now these were the men who came to David at Ziklag while he was still a fugitive from Saul, the son of Kish. And there they were among the mighty men. Have I read this yet? Yes. No, I haven't. And they were mighty men, helpers in the war, armed with bows, using both the right hand and the left in hurling stones and shooting arrows with the bow. Ooh, ambidextrous. They were of Benjamin, Saul's brethren, but so is David. The chief was Ahiezer, then Joash, the sons of Shema, the Gibeathite, Jeziel, and Pelet, the sons of Asmapheth, Barakah, and Jehu the Anathothite, Ashmaiah the Gibeonite, a mighty man among the 30, and over 30, Jeremiah, Jahaziel, Johanan, Jozabad, and the Gederathite, Eluzai, Jeremoth, Beliah, Shemariah, and Shephatiah the Haraphite, Elkanah, Jeshiah, Azrael, Jeziah, and Jashobeam the Korahites, and Joelah, and Zebediah, the sons of Jehoram of Gedor. Some Gadites joined David at the stronghold of the wilderness, mighty men of valor, men trained in battle, who could handle shield and spear, whose faces were like the faces of lions, and were as swift as gazelles in the mountains. Ezra the first, Obadiah the second, and Eliab the third. Mishmannah the fourth, Jeremiah the fifth, Attai the sixth, Eliel the seventh, Johanan the eighth, Elizabad the ninth, Jeremiah the 10th, Machbenai the 11th. These were from the sons of Gad, captains of the army. The least was over 100, and the greatest was over 1,000. I think that's over how many men they were command of. These are the ones who crossed the Jordan in the first month, when it had overflowed all its banks, and they put to flight all those in the valleys to the east and to the west. Then some of the sons of Benjamin and Judah came to David at the stronghold, and David went out to meet them, and answered and said to them, "If you have come peacefully to me, then to help me, my heart will be united with you. But if you betray me to my enemies, since there is no wrong in my hands, may the God of our fathers look and bring judgment." Then the Spirit came upon Amasai, chief of the captains, and he said, "We are yours, O David. We are on your side, O son of Jesse. Peace, peace to you, and peace to your helpers, for God helps you." So David received them and made them captains of the troop. And some from Manasseh defected to David when he was going with the Philistines to battle against Saul. But they did not help them, for the lords of the Philistines sent him away by agreement, saying,
He may defect to his master Saul and endanger our heads."
When he went to Ziklag, those of Manasseh who defected to him were Adnah, Jozabad, Jediel, Michael, Jozabad, Elihu, Zeletai, captains of the thousands who were from Manasseh. And they helped David against the bands of raiders, for they were all mighty men of valor, and they were captains in the army. For at that time they came to David day by day to help him, until it was a great army, like the army of God. David's army at Hebron. Now these were the numbers of the divisions that were equipped for war, and came to David at Hebron to turn over the kingdom of Saul to him, according to the word of the Lord. And the sons of Judah bearing shield and spear, 6,800 armed war. From Simeon were 7,100 of Levi, 4,600 Jehoiada, leader of the Aaronites, 3,700 Zadok, from his father's house, 22 captains of the sons of Benjamin, relatives of Saul, 3,000, until the greatest part of them had remained loyal to the house of Saul. Of the sons of Ephraim, 20,800 men. Of the half-tribe of Manasseh, 18,000, who were designated by name and to come to make David king. Of the sons of Issachar, who had understanding of the times, to know what Israel had ought to do. Their chiefs were 200, and all their brethren were at their command. And Zebulun, there were 50,000 who went out to battle, except in war with all the weapons of war, stout-hearted men who could keep ranks. Of Naphtali, 1,000 captains, with them 37,000 with shield and spear. Wow. Of the Danites, who could keep battle formation, 28,600. Of Asher, those who could go out to war, being to keep battle formation, 40,000. From Reuben and the Gadites, and the other half tribe of Manasseh, from the other side of the River Jordan, 120,000, armed for battle with every kind of weapon for war. That's a lot. All these men of war could keep ranks, came to Hebron with a loyal heart to make David king over Israel, and the rest of Israel were of one mind to make David king. What? And they were there with David 3 days, eating and drinking, for their brethren had prepared for them. Moreover, those who were near to them, from as far away as Issachar and Zebulun and Naphtali, were bringing food on donkeys and camels and on mules and oxen, provisions of flour and cakes and figs and cakes of raisins, wine and oil and oxen and sheep abundantly, for there was joy in Israel. Wow. Not much I can say about that, because it's saying what was going on there. Yeah. I've got 2 more readings to do today on day 95, and like reading at any point in time, I'm starting to fall asleep, so I better have a little break to just walk around a little bit, and I'll do the other 2 readings later.